Right then, chaps, welcome back to the 55th episode of the Lifted Lifestyle Poddy Woo,
LLP.
the birthday pod.
Happy birthday to you.
Do your family do the thing where they sing the For He's a Jolly Good Fella?
Yeah, sometimes, and I'm just there like,
Proper drags it out.
yeah, I know. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
I'm a jolly good fellow for the 24th year in a row.
But he's a jolly good man.
It's always
Yeah, my
Kizzer
mum-
or my dad that starts it off.
That's my mum.
And then speech.
Speech.
Thanks for coming. Had a good
What,
day.
you actually do a speech?
Brief.
A very brief
Yeah.
speech.
So yeah, good B day to start off with a pod really.
How old are you, HL?
24 today, mate.
Come on.
Feeling quite old actually.
Mm.
You know, you start to get the signs of aging.
Yeah.
Wrinkly forehead, receding hairline. What else
I
have
was
I got?
waiting for that one to go.
You know what Kizzer got me for my birthday?
Hairline treatment.
It was a shampoo
Oh, God.
to like treat your scalp.
Was it Alpacin?
No,
No.
it begins with an N. Can't remember the name now.
No.
But he said he's been using it and it's been
Oh, wow.
been cooking. So
Quite a thoughtful present when you think about it,
yeah,
isn't it? And it's
that-
useful.
Surely that combined with my minoxidil superset
Depression
with
stack.
yeah, the depression stack, 2% likelihood of depression. So far I'm all right. So we'll keep
Give it
it
a month,
rolling.
HL's going to the pod like,
I don't want to be here.
get me out.
So yeah, surely that combination is going to have me cooking. Didn't look too bad yesterday at the meet, I think.
Yeah.
So
You didn't have your hat on.
no, surprising. So yeah, give me wait till episode 100.
Yeah, HL will have a completely new head of
Yeah,
hair.
that is going to be the real tell of whether this stuff's working or not.
For real.
Um,
That is pretty crazy though. 24. I mean, I'm acting like I'm like 18. I'm not. I'm 23. So
I had some photos up of Leo from
Yeah,
when we
not
were.
good. Really not good.
Isaac looked about 18. You looked about 12.
Not even. I'd say younger than 12. How old actually were we though?
Well, that photo was at the
Was it like go karting?
go-kart, and Joe Lumley was there. So it must have been. It was definitely out of primary school.
Yeah, and I had a quiff.
Yeah.
And I had long hair in primary school.
So I wouldn't have been surprised if it was like year 9 or something.
No, it wasn't year 9.
Do you not think?
No.
What, earlier?
Yeah, definitely. That was not year 9, mate.
Leo literally looked like
I
someone's
looked like
younger
8.
brother.
Yeah, I look out of place. Late bloomer, guys. I've still not gone through puberty.
Still gets ID'd.
When I go through puberty, I'll be 6 foot then.
Yeah, he'd be 6
Swear.
foot and jacked.
Yeah, let's go.
Tick that box already. But
Yeah, thanks. Thanks.
so yeah, good birthday so far. Heading to Hong Kong x Australia tomorrow.
Yeah, that is some birthday. Was it like planned to sort of line up with your birthday, or is it just the way it's?
It's sort of just the way it's landed because we're off to obviously watch the cricket.
Yeah.
So it's lined up like that. But any cricket fans watching, you'll know the Ashes have been off to a bad start.
How long does it go on for then?
So there's 5 tests, and each
So 5
test
games.
is 5 days. So it's
Oh,
25 total
God.
days of cricket.
Do they have breaks in between the days?
Not
it
in
like
between the
Mon-
days now.
Yeah, but is it like Monday to Friday, then Saturday, Sunday off, or like?
And then there's bigger gaps in between each
Right,
game.
okay.
But the first test only lasted 2 days.
What,
everyone
they
got
just
out.
batter us or something?
Well, basically, they bowled us out for not very many.
Okay.
We bowled them out for even less. Then they bowled us out for not very many again, and then they knocked it off easily.
So how many times do you bat and bowl? Twice.
Twice, yeah. Each
And
team
that's
bats and bowls twice.
That's a test.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could go to a point where one team bats twice and another team bats once.
Oh, so if you just stay in.
Yeah, so you can bat and get loads of runs, and then they can bat and you can send them back in if they get a small amount of runs.
Wait, so what happens if? So it gets to the 5 days, gets to the end of day 5, yeah,
Yeah,
and both teams haven't batted or bowled twice.
then
It just ends.
that's it. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah.
Oh, interesting. That's
So
quite
it's
cool.
quite
Actually.
a bit of tactical management. If you get loads of runs, you'll probably just go, you know what, we've just bowled them out.
Yeah.
Go back again.
So
fellas.
there's 5, So say if like they win the first 3, does it just end? Or do you still play
no,
the
you
full
still
5?
play the full 5.
Okay.
But the problem is basically in Brisbane we're going to day 3 and 4, but this first test has got to day 2 and then finished. So
Oh shit.
might not even. It might be over.
Right.
So you just get a refund and don't go to the cricket.
You can get a refund for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm pretty
Gonna
sure.
say.
Pretty sure that's how. I mean, you should hope so. Don't think they'll be refunding our flights or anything, but
No, I don't think that'll be happening. But I mean, you still get to go to Australia, so
yeah. So that'll be good.
still a dub. Realistically, if the cricket got called off, it's probably more of a dub. In my eyes, anyway.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Should be a good trip. See a few different gyms. I'm hoping.
Yeah,
That'll
there should
be
be some
fun.
good gyms.
I think so. Like you'd have thought so in Brisbane.
Yeah, definitely. And just
Um,
Australia in general.
Yeah. So should be cooking. We've got a few questions today surrounding Christmas, surrounding holidays, surrounding last week's pod. We didn't get through them all either.
I think you've got them all this week.
Yeah.
I've just put one on my story, but
Um,
I'm not feeling hopeful.
what do you want to do? Do you want to? There's a couple of Christmas ones.
Yeah, let's go through them.
Okay. So, question numero uno. How do you personally decide which socials are worth it across December, and which ones do you pull back on, and which ones do you full send?
That is a very bloody good question, actually.
If we're talking personally, I mean, complete transparency. Like all of them, I don't really pull back on any Christmas social.
No, like I think that's the one time of year where I'm like, right, I'm just gonna go and enjoy it.
Yeah. Now, does that mean I'm boozing every night? No. It's
No,
still
but
like,
yeah, it's one of them. You'll probably go to every single one, but you might not like get absolutely shit faced every single
yeah,
one.
but that's not really thinking about, oh, I need to keep the calories down. I'm
It's
just
more
like,
I don't want to be battered week after week.
yeah. So New Year's Eve, that'll be,
You're in La France, aren't you?
yeah. So there'll be a few Beverinos then. Christmas Day, I'm obviously like having a big old Christmas dinner.
Are you in this country for Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we go to France on day after Boxing Day.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, they're usually pretty strong,
Reasonably, yeah.
scran and such.
I don't really get pissed on Christmas Day though.
No,
Like I know a lot of people they like actually get shit faced. I'm just like, nah.
I'm too full for it.
Yeah. I probably end up having like 5 beers and then I'm just like on the sofa like asleep.
Yeah, you can't fit any more
No,
liquid
literally,
in your
yeah.
stomach.
I didn't know if you were the same, if your family got like battered, but mine don't really get pissed. To be
No.
honest.
I mean, I think there's a fair few, champagnes going
Yeah,
around
yeah.
and that sort of
But
thing.
nothing like
No one's getting absolutely,
you're not just going through bottle of beer, are you?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. I actually think though the damage around Christmas, if you're trying to actually reduce damage a little bit, is like the days that aren't anything
yeah.
special.
I think a lot of people they see Christmas as just like a week long binge.
Yeah,
Like for me, like Christmas Day, obviously, I don't even think about what I'm doing. I just have what I want.
yeah,
Then like Boxing Day, like unless I've got like another family meal,
yeah.
it's just like a normal day.
I think whether this is like good or bad, I don't know. But I think being like super interested in training and coaching and all that sort of thing, you don't really have that Christmas period as this is a break.
No.
Whereas obviously if you're working, a lot of the time it's
It is
forced
time off, yeah.
off. So it's like, I've got a week to go ham it.
yeah, just do whatever you want.
Um,
Whereas it's not really. We actually don't have that
No.
at any point. There's no point in the year where you have that.
no. So like on the days that aren't super sociable around Christmas, like I'll probably just
You're most likely probably catching up on work.
and coming in here, training, having
Yeah.
a fairly normal day.
Yeah, like I can. As soon as I get back from Cyprus, like I'll just be back here,
Yeah.
which is going to be a bit annoying because you'll be going.
Yeah, so when do you
I think
return
I
from
go
there?
on the 20th or the 21st maybe, and then go for a week. So I think probably like the day I get back, you go.
So we've got basically 5-6 days from coming back from Madeira.
Yes. Yeah, I think I go like a week later.
Yeah,
So we have December is like a pretty wash month for
pretty
us.
tapped.
Yeah. Like you're away until the 8th
Yeah,
from to Oz. You're going to come home, probably going to be jet lagged the 9th. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't really be expecting you in here. And then you probably will be though.
probably will. Yeah,
And then the 10th we go.
yeah,
Thing is that we basically go on the 9th because
yeah. True.
we've got to set off like at like midnight or
Yeah.
whatever. You're
I'll
gonna
be, I'll be wide awake then.
you're gonna be battered, mate. You're gonna be so tired.
So yeah, we've got like 15th to the 20th basically, and then I'll be back maybe like second week of Jan. So like from the 5th, sometime around there.
Yeah, that's pretty. We're gonna have to be on it with the pod EPs then.
Yeah, we'll have to have a think about that. To be fair, maybe we film a pod on the 9th, just to kind of
Yeah, I think we'll have to, and then do one in Madeira as well. And
Yeah.
then we're pretty on it then. We should be all right.
But yeah, to fully answer that question, there's not that many days of socials that you have
Yeah,
throughout Christmas. Like it's probably a handful.
yeah,
So you know you can kind of be all right. Just make sure the other days are normal.
yeah. I think for most people that are similar age to us, like if I think about a normal year where I'm not away over Christmas or whatever, you usually go out Mad Friday, which is like the last Friday before Christmas. I usually do that. Last year I went out on Christmas Eve, which was a terrible mistake.
Yeah,
'Cause I was throwing up until my Christmas dinner was served. It was honestly so
I think
bad.
I remember
I
that.
was so hungover. And then you might end up going out between Christmas and New Year with
Yeah.
your mates.
Yeah,
And then you've got New Year. So there's like 3 or 4 times.
yeah,
And even that is quite excessive.
yeah. Outside of that, it's like piling into the chocolates and you know all that sort of stuff.
Just being a bit of a bum,
Oh,
realistically.
should we get my dad on the pod?
Yeah.
Hi, Dad. We're currently filming a pod, and you're on it now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Harry. From Kuala Lumpur. Hi, everyone on the pod.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
For he's a jolly good fella. For he's a jolly good fella.
Dad, have you?
He's a jolly good fella. Just landed.
Oh, cool. Have you got any advice for people going through Christmas and trying not to put too much tin on?
My advice would be train early. Get that out of the way in the morning so that you can feel free to eat more in the afternoon.
Strong. I like
Put in that extra hour.
that. Yeah, you'll be up at what 6 a.m. doing your bike.
6 a.m.
Quality.
Swim, bike, run.
Quality.
It's the
Right.
only way.
I'll call you post pod.
Enjoy the pod.
Thanks.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Legend of the
The
game.
quality advice from
Well,
Mark.
it was,
to be
yeah.
fair.
It's perfect advice.
It'll
Yeah.
be. I will wake up guaranteed to his watt bike in the garage.
Yeah,
going,
like, you go down. Oh, morning, Dad. He's like,
afternoon. What time do you call this?
or it'll be like in some random pond just on the street doing like a massive swim.
Doing lengths in a 5 metre
Literally.
pond. Yeah, that's good advice. Doing a bit of cardio in the morning, wake you up.
Yeah. I think there's another thing. People think, again, like you were saying, it's like it's a week I've just got off.
Yeah,
But like you can still train.
yeah,
Like, you know when people are like, no, you can't train on Christmas Day.
yeah.
You mean you can.
I think
like,
for the people that like actually do really enjoy training,
do it. You're probably going to have an even better session.
yeah,
It's just
and
vibes.
it's like you got a bit more time, you
Yeah.
got a bit of time off work.
You've got an exciting day ahead.
Yeah, it's like what Jack was saying on that video earlier. He was saying like, you know, it used to be a bit of a tick box. but
Oh,
now
right.
it's,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I want to
proper
go.
keen to go in
Yeah, I
and
really
train.
want to go.
If you've got a decent program that you enjoy, like you'll probably be wanting
To go and train.
go and
But
do
then
that. Yeah,
it's also vice versa. Like, if you're someone who's got kids,
yeah,
like, you don't have to press yourself to go and train.
yeah.
Like, probably make Christmas about your kids, not
That's probably a good
not
idea.
about
yeah.
the gym. But like, if you're like our age, you've probably not got kids, so just go and fucking
Yeah.
train.
Vibes. It's a good question. What's or do you think it's worth dieting before Christmas? As in for the period of the weeks before to kind of create some room
As if,
for Christmas.
is this someone who's just potentially like already in a diet, or
I'm not sure.
should we just say there, right, if you're dieting, yes, like obviously I think you should carry on dieting. You could potentially create the bigger deficit for that week.
Yeah,
But I also do like to sort of sway away from that anyway. Because realistically, unless you're eating like tens of thousands of calories every single day over Christmas, you're not going to be putting on any fat anyway.
yeah,
Like, yes, the scales are going to go up, obviously, but it's just going to be water.
yeah. I think don't change your timeline for Christmas. But if you need to diet and you need to lose body fat, you might as well start now because you've got a month until Christmas.
Yeah, like if you're planning on dieting anyway,
Yeah,
just start.
just presume Christmas isn't there. A week over Christmas, you might just try and maintain instead of continue dieting.
How-
And then,
So for me, I've got a couple of clients at the minute who have been dieting, like Jack, been dieting for a while, and then we've now been he's been in like a reversal for like 6 weeks.
yeah,
So the plan was to only be in this for like 8-10 weeks and then get back to it. But then with his timeline, it would actually mean he was starting like a week before Christmas.
yeah,
So I've actually changed his timeline and
Yeah.
extended it until after. Would you do a similar thing?
yeah. Probably 50% of mine have like crimbo maintenance.
Yeah.
like as
Yeah.
a 2-week
Literally,
phase.
it's
Like,
a planned in phase.
yeah, and that's not that we're necessarily going to change anything. It's just like expectations.
Yeah.
So if they're in a diet, then the plan will probably stay exactly the same, and we'll just say, enjoy yourself on Christmas, on New Year's, whatever it might be.
Or just be disciplined. Like,
And with them still being in a deficit on the normal days, then they'll probably come out the back end of Christmas maintained.
yeah,
So
and
it's,
you're going to be fine.
So it's much more just setting expectations for them and not having them expect to drop loads of weight
Yeah.
over Christmas as well.
I also think as well, like, you've just got to choose what you want to do.
Yeah,
Like, if you're dieting, right, and you just you do want to enjoy a couple of days, if that's what you want to do, just do it. But
Yeah.
you've got to understand, okay, that might have a slight effect.
yeah. I just actually make a reasonable decision
Yeah.
on what you want to do.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
as simple as
difficult,
that,
is
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, for me and you, we're both the same. Like, if on Christmas, we just know we're going to enjoy it.
yeah.
Okay, we might be a bit heavy the next day, but
Sort of not an issue.
it's not the end of the world, no.
Yeah, I think everyone's got enough logic in their brain to be able to
Yeah,
understand
it is.
that.
It's gone like so far that it's like now you just don't think like an actual person. Like, it's just basic stuff, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, just I think what makes people slip up is when, like, say, their expectations are wrong
Yeah.
and they don't actually make an active decision
Yeah.
on what they're going to do.
You've just got to decide and stick with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty basic. So yeah, probably wouldn't. I wouldn't bother trying to create loads of room before Christmas. Like
No.
I just
I don't think it's needed. No.
I don't think it's necessary.
I just think realistically, if you do that as well, you've probably put yourself into a fat deficit. You're probably starving, so then you're probably just likely to eat even more food.
Yeah, but
It's
also,
like you were saying to your client the other day, Chloe.
oh yeah,
About I think you mentioned it on the pod the other
Yeah.
day about like eating when you're a 5 out of 10 hungry
yeah,
rather than when you're an 8 out of 10 hungry,
yeah,
because otherwise you just end up eating way more.
yeah, yeah. What was I going to say there?
Sorry, I think I might have interrupted you.
Oh yeah, I think also dieting before Christmas puts you in the headspace of, oh, I've done this work, therefore I can absolutely
Yeah,
destroy Scran.
and it
over
just
Christmas.
counteracts everything you've done.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit of a, not wrong, but a bit of a weird mindset to have.
Yeah,
It'd be like dieting for a couple of weeks before you go on holiday, just so that you can eat as much as you can on holiday.
yeah, it's just daft, isn't
it's
it?
not.
It's just counterproductive.
Doesn't make your day better.
No. Thing I try to tell people is like, especially when they're dieting, like food isn't going anywhere.
Yeah,
Like, just stop. It's hard, but just stop deep in it so much.
yeah,
Like, it's not like you're never going to be able to eat a nice bit of food again. Just chill out. When you actually think about it, it's like not an issue.
yeah.
It's so easy and simple.
Yeah. Something
So-
Holly's been talking about quite a lot is all these like sweet treats, even like coffees and Diet Cokes and all that sort of stuff. When it becomes like a daily habit, it's not as good.
Yeah.
So she's been trying to like lay off the coffees a bit. So when she does have a coffee, she's
Yeah,
like,
you
"Oh, this is
enjoy
really
it more,
nice."
appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Rather than it just being like daily
Oh, I'll
bush.
just have a coffee. Like, yeah, obviously it's still great, but it's not the same.
Yeah, it's sort of like absence makes the heart grow
Yeah.
fonder
I love
for like
liquids.
brownies and that.
I had a brownie on Saturday.
How was it, mate? Good.
It was alright, just from M&S,
Yeah.
just a little thing.
Oh, nice. Anita made me some actually.
That's good of her.
Yeah, for my birthday.
Did I tell you, I saw Anita the other day.
Really?
Yeah, I saw her in Sainsbury's car park. I walked past her, I was like, hey, you alright? She was like,
Oh,
yeah. I just don't think she realised who I was. I was like, that's awkward.
Did you not remember us doing lunges in the?
Yeah, literally. I thought she'd like recognise my car or something.
Yeah.
Like, it's been there plenty of times.
Yeah, pulling up. Yeah.
Mm. But yeah, I think she was mega confused at who I was. So in general, right, to round that question off,
Yeah.
what do you generally say to the majority of your clients over Christmas? Like,
Yeah. In one sentence.
Yeah.
Enjoy the days that are worthwhile if you want to.
yeah,
Christmas, New Year, etc. Don't deep it too much if your body weight fluctuates, because it's probably going to,
yeah,
and it's not going to be a massive,
bump
dent
in the road.
wrong direction. So we'll just get back on it once Christmas is finished. And like I said, on the normal days, just treat them as a normal day.
Yeah.
If you want to train, go train, etc.
Simple.
And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know if I had one more Crimbo cue. No, I don't think so. Let me pull up the last week's things. Have you got any on your?
No, we answered all mine last week.
You did just put it up.
Oh, this one? No. Only 26 people have seen it. So.
Okay. That's quite a good question. In your past training and nutrition, would you rather redo your worst training phase and make it good, or
Yep.
redo your worst dieting or nutrition across 12 months and make it good?
Nutrition.
Would you? Do you think that would make you the most amount of progress in comparison?
No, actually.
Because I'm sort of
No,
thinking,
training.
like, if I could go from when I first started training and just like immediately
Know what you
I
know
know
now.
I would be cooking.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. No, you are right, definitely.
Especially if you can retain that information after the 12 months
Yeah.
has passed.
Yeah, like, imagine if we trained the way we do now when we first started.
Yeah.
You'd probably be like double the size.
Yeah, literally.
Potentially, yeah.
I mean, it's like if I could have told myself when I was doing those little holding my breath sit-ups in my bedroom,
Yeah, like what are you doing?
like, this is like, let me give you a program.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it'd be so helpful, wouldn't
yeah.
it?
I think I would have seriously cooked.
Yeah, I agree.
And nutrition, realistically, has like always been all right.
Yeah, it's always been good. It's probably just pushing it sometimes to the extremes.
Yeah,
Like we've both probably pushed probably too hard.
yeah,
But again, as long as you can diet
yeah,
and you can make it productive, like it's fine.
yeah,
Whereas the training part, you can't go back and reverse that.
yeah,
The diet, you kind of can.
yeah. You can. Yeah, training is
You can
always
fix
the
it,
future. Yeah,
Yeah. So I'd agree. I just think about the thing that pops into my head though is just when we both got stupidly fat. I'm just like, why did we do that?
I was looking at photos this morning. I was like, Jesus, that's such
It's
a
just not
heifer.
good. It really isn't good, is it?
But I mean, good learning curve.
I think it's good in terms of our own coaching now. I think it's very helpful to
Yeah.
know that is just not needed.
But also to have been there with like total food intake.
Yeah, like you've done it. You know what I mean?
So like if someone's food is ever high, you've kind of got
The
the
experience,
personal
knowledge.
experience,
Yeah.
to be able to advise on
Yeah.
on that.
Agreed.
Um,
Yeah, I'd agree with you that the training, if you could go back and fix 12 months of that.
yeah, I guess the same can be said on the reverse side. Like you've been at a point where your food has been probably lower than any client you've ever had.
Yeah, I've never had a client go lower or on the same food that I was on.
Yeah,
Most of mine actually get to eat more than me.
yeah,
when they're gaining and when they're dieting. So
I'm kind of excited to do my diet for that purpose.
yeah, to like really push it.
Because in reality, it's never been that hard. I know that's very
What's the
such a
lowest your
privileged
food has
thing
got?
to say. Just below 2K on a non-training.
Yeah, see, like that's that's
So
like
easy.
easy, isn't it? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
easy.
Like it. I mean, it might not even get low when I do diet.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it's all relative from a hunger perspective
Yeah,
and all
yeah.
that. But there is a challenge to getting in your macros when your food is at like 1.5 and below.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that you said it, that is relative. So actually, when you think about it, yours being as low as 1.8K is probably pretty similar to mine being as low as like 1.3.
Yeah. Potentially
get
from,
what I mean?
Yeah, from like a hunger perspective.
And I was complaining like a bitch. Great.
But I think my hunger is generally quite low anyway.
Yeah.
So that was not too hard.
I think it's when it's almost like if you're in that for a really sustained amount of time.
Yeah.
Because like at the end of the day, like right now, are you hungry day to day?
No.
No, because you're eating so much food.
Yeah. Not
So
at
actually,
all.
when you diet, being on like 1.8K is just like a nice amount of food for a
Yeah.
small amount of time.
From an organisation perspective as well, it's so
It's so
much easier.
helpful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like your meal prep takes like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Especially when you don't have to make carbs, because then I can just like actually meal prep and not
Yeah.
have to cook anything in the day.
Yeah, it's easy.
So like if two of my meals are without carb, which is sometimes what I do because I like put a lot of my
Yeah.
carbs before I end up training, just because I want to like still get a good pump and that.
Yeah.
Then my dinner might be like chili, but without any rice or
Yeah.
without any potatoes. And
Yeah.
then it's so easy.
I think we can relate to last week's pod though, is you can fall into the trap though then of making it too easy
Yeah.
and just missing out on a lot of things that you need.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Like, which is what happened with me. I think you're quite good at that you don't do that.
I think it's just to be fair, I think this is something that I learned like significantly from going through like the nutrition course at uni.
Yeah.
I sort of like began to realize the
How
importance
important
of it a
those
bit
things
more.
are. Yeah.
And even if it's a subconscious feeling
Yeah.
that you get from keeping all that stuff in, it's one of them where you come at like if you come out the back of your diet and you go, Christ, I was actually in a bit of a
Pickle.
hole.
Yeah.
But maybe there's a potential that if you had a few bits slightly better, then that maybe that could have.
I'd agree.
But
Definitely.
it's hard to say. Like you might try it this year and be like, yeah, absolutely no difference.
Yeah.
But
I do just think like when you get to a certain point, whatever you do, like you are just gonna feel black.
yeah,
Like at the end of the day, having 3 different veg sauces compared to one in
Yeah.
a meal, like
yeah.
is it gonna make much difference? Who knows?
Yeah, we're talking like absolute extremes here
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
If you're just getting a little bit leaner, you'll be absolutely sound.
Yeah, you're fine because you've got a decent amount of food anyway.
Yeah, but getting LP load, you're gonna get to a point where that becomes, something
Quite
to think
challenging.
about at least.
How are you? I'm interested to see how you'll approach your like photo shoot prep
Mm.
to see how it differs from like.
In terms of like flexibility throughout it.
No, I actually think more from like. The main thing for me I want to see is like the difference in like expenditure.
Mm.
Because obviously you've always, like, I can never think of a time when you're like, oh fuck, I've got cardio to do.
Yeah,
Like you used to just do it because we were at Rotherham, we drive together.
Yeah,
You'd be like, well, I might as well.
yeah. I will have to do more cardio.
But I don't think it'll get to the. I don't
No.
think you'll get past like 30 minutes 5 times a week.
I think this is a slight mentality issue. Like I'll be honest, I do like massively undervalue caloric expenditure
Yeah.
from cardio and from steps.
But it's like you were saying, doing like for me like when I was dice and I was still doing 40 minutes of cardio on a training day, 60 minutes on a rest day, and my food was stupidly low. I do actually think I agree with you in the fact that it almost then takes away because you're so battered.
Yeah.
So
So I think when you push it to the extremes, which even a photo shoot won't be,
yeah,
you've got to start like leaning on optimizing everything as opposed to leaning on like the enjoyment side.
Yeah.
But for me, the cardio and the steps especially is kind of a bit like training, where you go, well, that movement on paper is probably better, but I enjoy this one, so I'm just going to do the one that I
Yeah.
enjoy. In my head, it's kind of like that, the decision of, right, would I rather do an extra 3,000 steps or pull
Eat
out 100
less,
calories
yeah.
of carbs? Most of the time, that decision is going to be from the carbs.
Same. I
Again,
agree.
because for me, I'm just not going to get that hungry to the point where like, I need that 100 calories of carbs.
Yeah, I also think with the work we're doing and stuff as well,
Yeah,
it's helpful to like basically not move.
yeah. Now, is that the most optimal like thing to do? Probably not. But like again,
It works.
it's a fairly active decision to go. I'm kind of okay with that trade.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I will start doing daily cardio post training. But
I think it's just an easy thing. It's like pretty easy to do, but when you are getting quite lean, it feels so much harder than
Yeah.
what it actually is.
yeah,
Like, fucking hell, it's 20 minutes.
I think probably what I'll do is I'll get here half an hour earlier. I'll do that. I'll just walk
yeah.
for that period of time. Post training, I'll do some cardio,
Yeah.
and then you're sorted.
I think with steps, it's very cardio a little bit different, but I think with steps, it's very easy for us to fit that into our routine.
Yeah,
Like right now, we come in, we sit down, the first thing we'll do is go on WhatsApp.
yeah,
Might be 20 minutes, half an hour, just answering messages.
yeah,
You can easily do that whilst walking.
yeah,
Whereas with cardio, I don't know, I have this thing with cardio, it's like I can't do anything.
yeah.
I don't know why.
It's too active to be able to.
Yeah,
do
I
it.
like can't properly concentrate on the work I'm
Yeah.
doing.
I see people like reading books and stuff.
Yeah, like
I'm
Hannah
thinking,
does that.
Like, my
How
eyes
you-
would not be able
Yeah.
to concentrate.
I think I'd be going like dizzy.
Yeah. Something I did enjoy or do enjoy is like putting on a podcast or something.
Yeah.
While I'm doing that cardio.
You've got to have something that's going to make you just zone out,
Yeah.
which for me is like music.
Yeah. Something I was speaking to a client about recently. He was saying how he like really enjoys doing an incline walk.
Yeah.
But he's not really sure like is that all right to do. And he's like, yeah, my heart rate's at like 140, 145 incline walk. I'm like, that is absolutely sound.
Yeah.
Plus we've got one session that's a bit higher intensity from a cardio
Yeah, you
perspective.
sweet.
It's like, yeah,
Go for it.
do it if that's what you're enjoying.
Yeah.
more.
I also think as well, right, going back to the whole fatigue of doing cardio, as well, obviously when you get leaner, you are going to get fitter.
Yeah.
So like right now on that Stairmaster, I can do like level 6 and my heart rate is like 130. Sweet. But I know at the end of prep, to get my heart rate up to 130, I'm going to have to be doing like level 10
Yeah.
just to get it up there. Like, I may be able to bring it down slowly as I go through,
Yeah.
but like doing that for me, it still just batters you way more
Yeah.
because of how fast you're actually having to go.
I think some people will jump in, even if you like, oh, want to run a faster 5K.
Yeah.
People will jump in straight away to doing a fast 5K.
Yeah, when that's not the methodical way
Yeah.
of doing it.
So whether you're in the cardio game to try and burn some calories, or you're in it for the fitness side, or you're wanting to get faster or something, like it's always going to be a build.
Yeah.
And it's not like training where you're going right, all out failure every set, or at least very close to
Yeah,
it.
it's very
Cardio is
different.
very different to that. So lads like Finn training for the Marines, Nick training for his 50K,
Yeah.
it all still started off with fairly basic kind of foundations.
Stuff, yeah.
So, yeah, don't just full send it with like 2 hours of cardio a day.
Yeah, it's not going to be helpful.
No, and you're just going to be battered.
Or it might be for a week and then
Yeah.
it'll soon catch up with
But
you.
also understand that you do have to increase it.
Yeah.
Because you, if anything, I would say most people are much more efficient at getting fitter
Yeah.
than getting stronger in the gym.
Agreed.
So like week by week, you probably do need to make some sort of little increment, at least to maintain the same intensity
Yeah.
of the cardio. But then it just comes down to tracking your heart rate and making sure,
Everything's where it needs to be.
average on that cardio between 140 and 150. Sweet, that's where I wanted it.
Yeah.
But if you do the same thing for 10, 12 weeks, eventually that cardio will be like 110.
Yeah, it'd be a lot easier.
It would be like when you started walking.
Yeah.
That would be the same.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll do a bit of cardio. I'll do a bit of steps, but
You don't want to have it too excessive.
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't
gonna be
want
an hour
to
a
this
day.
time. Sort of said that I'd rather just drop my food a bit lower.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see whether total energy out kind of looks the same.
Yeah.
Like, will you still have to go really low with your food? So I know you're saying your body weight's probably not going to get as low.
No, I'd like to think the food won't get as low this time, but I'm not going to hold my breath.
Yeah, if it has to, it has to.
Yeah, it's one of those things. If you got to do it, you just got to do it. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can really make like thoughtful decisions, but at the end of the day, sometimes you just have to do it.
Yeah.
What
What was it?
sounds pretty blunt, but
What was the highest then? Like 60-minute cardio.
60-minute cardio, 15k steps, but I had to take whatever I did steps wise from the cardio.
Yeah.
That'd be taken away.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. Like that is a lot of moving in a day.
Let me see.
And then when you food on a rest day, if you food, my food was like 1.2k, I think, or just over a k.
yeah.
It is hard. But like I was saying the other day to someone, like the hunger was never really an issue.
Yeah.
Like you do genuinely just get used to the hunger. Like I never remember sitting there thinking, oh my God, my stomach's hurting so much, I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
It's more the feeling of just being like super fatigued, like your legs just feel like they are not there.
Yeah, you just smoked.
Yeah, like it's such a weird feeling because right now I can't even imagine it,
No.
but I know it will happen.
Just like zapped of energy.
Yeah, your leg. Like I remember walking with my mum, and I was like, "Mum, I literally just can't feel my legs moving." She was like,
That's not normal.
"Yeah,
Yeah, so
it's
15,000
very weird.
steps is total time of 2 to 2.5 hours. Obviously, you're going to get maybe 5k from just pottering
walking
about,
around,
but
yeah, training,
It's quite
plus
a
an
lot.
hours of cardio. That's a big chunk of your day gone.
Yeah.
So if you're not structured with it, you find yourself walking on a treadmill at 10 p.m. at night,
This is an
which
interesting
you
one.
don't want.
In the BB community, there's fairly big emphasis on having like refeeds
Yeah.
when you're dieting quite low, feeling a bit cooked. I mean, I know some like big name bodybuilders will have like one a week,
Yeah,
like a feed every weekend or whatever.
yeah,
You've done a lot of them. I've personally, I mean, if I've got like a meal out, then refeed.
Yeah,
but I'm
so
not
it's a
like,
refeed.
right, I'm going to
it's
have
not
a
a planned
refeed
in
on this
refeed.
day.
Yeah, yeah, I get that.
Do you think it's valuable for you?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah, I would say, like, if I had like a double day refeed, I generally do feel a lot better for like the next 3 days,
Yeah.
which is pretty mad when you think about it. Like, it does seem a big difference, especially the main thing is within your training.
Yeah.
Like, you just feel alive again.
And do you think that's actually been a positive for like rate of loss on the whole?
I'd say sometimes it is,
Yeah.
other times no.
Because I struggle to kind of compute okay, you're having a 500 calorie refeed.
Yeah,
That's not going to
Not gonna
result in
change.
500 calories more expenditure.
I agree.
But I think a lot of people will think that it is that.
Yeah.
I don't
it's
know.
a tough one, isn't
Like I
it?
say, I've never really done it myself because I'm just like, oh, it's a waste of time.
I don't even know if for me though, like it generally might just be placebo.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I know I've had like a lot of food over the past 2 days.
Yeah.
I must feel good.
Yeah.
And it's the same like with when your food's low.
Stop
Sorry.
moving.
Sorry. It's so
You're just booting a
so-
little stick under the table.
it's so easy to tell yourself that your food is low,
Yeah.
and you start just telling yourself you're battered. Like I'd just wake up and be instantly like, my food's low.
Yeah.
But if you just don't tell yourself that,
Yeah.
just fucking get on with it.
Yeah.
There's one thing I'm really going to try and do differently this time.
Yeah.
Is just stop telling myself I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Even if you are, tell yourself you're not, and you'll
Yeah.
probably feel a little bit better.
I see a lot on people's stories, like, refeed's done the job.
Yeah.
And, maybe they're maintaining body weight. They have a refeed, body weight goes up,
And then,
then
it starts
body
dropping.
weight comes down, and then they end up post-refeed a kilo down compared to what they were. Like, again, I don't understand that. Is it like a drop in stress? Like,
I think for me it's just a drop in stress and fatigue.
yeah,
I don't actually think anything's changing.
yeah,
It's just I'm not as fatigued.
yeah.
But again, it's like how?
Yeah.
Like you've had a bit of extra food, yeah, but
Again, from
Yeah.
like actual energy expenditure, if anything, you've had more food and
Exactly.
less total calorie out.
yeah, a lot less because on those days as well, like, my steps will be lower.
Yeah.
Cardio is probably nothing.
So yeah, you refresh. Maybe your training was a little bit better, but like I think you probably still losing the same amount of body fat,
Yeah.
but you just like a bit more chilled.
One thing I'd say is like, for me, like the main sign is that I need it is I start looking, even if my body weight's dropping, I start looking like less sharp
Yeah.
and more like blurred.
Yeah.
But again, I think that's just I'm fatigued, stressed, holding water,
Yeah.
and then having that food just sort of drops that,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is the logical.
Say
The
if you had
logical
like
thing.
20 weeks of dieting
Yeah,
and you're at let's say you have a refeed at week 7, you have a refeed at week 15,
yeah,
and then you
Yeah.
peak at week 17 onwards. If you didn't have those refeeds, 7 and 15, whatever I just said, and then just add an extra 2 weeks on the back end to
Yeah.
reverse, do you
yeah.
think there'd be a difference there?
Probably not.
Yeah,
I actually think you're better off going with what you just said as the second option
yeah,
and having longer to reverse. Because I think a lot of the issues I've had in the past is where my peak's gone wrong is because I'm starting a peak being fatigued.
yeah,
So there's no way that you can peak properly and get a certain look when
Yeah.
you're already fatigued, or it's going to take even longer. But if you've only set out a week, for example, to like linear load,
yeah,
those first 2 days anyway are only just dropping off
yeah. You
that
just
fatigue.
cooked.
So
Yeah, I guess to finish that, then it's kind of just like you're just trying to make the diet a bit mentally easier.
yeah, I think
And
that's all it is.
whether that results in an actually better look at the back
Yeah.
end.
Yeah. For me, I actually think, like I said, for me, I think it's just a drop of fatigue that makes me look better, potentially drops the scale weight a little bit quicker. But I think I'd actually be better off doing that by doing devolume sessions
Yeah,
and taking cardio out for 4 days,
yeah,
lowering my steps,
yeah,
rather than having the extra food. Because again, like you have a refeed, it's sick on the days. And when you go back to your baseline food, it's awful again.
yeah. You're back to it immediately, pretty
Yeah.
much.
And it's just like, it's just a big mental.
Yeah.
It almost makes the process harder because you've had a taste of
Yeah.
a good amount of food.
I guess from a bodybuilding perspective, it's also a good opportunity to kind of test. Okay, what happens if we put in this
Amount of food.
yeah, like, and go through it that way. So it's handy from a coach perspective to be able to
Yeah,
see that.
which is what a lot of people do it for. It's like mock peaks, isn't
Yeah.
it, really? But again, like, you can't mock peak if you've still got like 6 kilos of fat to lose.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a strange one.
Yeah, I'd say I'm still a bit undecided.
Yeah. For me, my personal preference is actually just taking a few days off the gym,
Yeah.
lowering your expenditure and dropping fatigue that way. Because I think most people have refeeds to fill up and drop fatigue.
Yeah.
But I think it's better off not doing that through food,
Yeah.
for me personally.
I mean, when was the last time you actually used it with a client and it wasn't just a longer term maintenance phase to
I
split
haven't.
up a diet?
I haven't.
I don't remember
Like,
it either.
I had Reese last week who he was battered and he dropped like 3 kilos in a week. And then he was plateauing a little bit through that week. So I was like, and based off his checking, he was like, I don't want to train.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, he's definitely fatigued. Got 2 options, refeed or just give him some days off the gym.
Yeah.
And I just gave him the days off the gym.
Yeah.
So,
And now he's all right.
yeah, now he's dropped body weight.
Yeah.
So there you go. Like,
Yeah. I think like you said as well, you chuck in 500 calories of carbs. You fill up a bit, and then you've just got to now get rid of those carbs.
yeah, it's
So,
a mental, it's
Christ.
absolute mental abomination. Like, it's just horrible on the brain. Like, I just don't like it.
Yeah. So for most people watching, like, would you say like probably just don't even think about this stuff? It's probably
Yeah.
not worth it.
No, it's probably not worth it for most of people.
Yeah.
Most people just need to be in a deficit
Yeah.
and stop thinking about these things.
I remember when I first started coaching, like, this is just my naivety. I had FICO, not really losing body weight. He's on like 2,000 calories.
Yeah,
And I was like, I just don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. let's try a refeed.
Yeah, it's just like, no, just
But,
drop his food.
Like, it's an absolute stab in the dark.
Yeah.
Like,
You're just guessing, aren't
yeah.
you, really?
And then, like, recently he messaged me, he was like, yeah, I'm not sure what to do. And, like, not seeing any of his data, not seeing anything, I was like, just drop your food to 1600.
Yeah, like, just do it.
Yeah. That is nearly always the solution.
Yeah, a lot of people think, they get it in the head, oh, I can't drop below this level of food. Yes, you can. If you need to do it, you need to do it.
Yeah, and
Simple as
if
that.
anything, dragging it out on, like, a slow, steady diet, you're like, oh, this is
Yeah,
getting
it just makes
long.
it even harder, yeah, because you're in it for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're quite good at that now. Is just actually pushing people.
Yeah.
I think the clients realise then that they are capable
Yeah.
of a lot more than they think they are.
I think it's pushing and also kind of pre-managing potential things that could happen from pushing.
Yeah.
So again, look, this is something you could expect from dropping your food to here. If that comes up, let me know and we'll try and sort it.
Like, there's a certain point with my clients, if I know their food is like, okay, it's quite low, I will always mention, like, yes, your food is low. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Like, it's low. But it's not low to the point where you are going to feel fucked.
Yeah.
So don't go away from this check-in and think, that's it. I'm battered now. My training's just going to be shit. Because so many people do that. They get, you drop their food, they message you next day, oh, my training's just been shit today.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's been shit, not because of the food, because you are being a bit of a pussy.
Yeah.
I obviously don't say that to people, but, like, yeah,
I
it's
think
fact.
a trend I see
fact.
as well is when people first go on board or maybe initially start a diet and they'll be like, yeah, thinking maybe have a few more options, like a few different breakfast variations, lunch, dinner, etc. So you put them in and obviously make it all kind of equal out.
Yeah.
By week 10, they're like, yeah, I'm having the same thing every day. It's
Yeah,
just way
just get
easier.
rid. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just make it simple for me. Like, I'll just stick to the same routine. It's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
And then by the end of it, they're going, you know what? I really love knowing exactly what I need to do when I get in the gym, know exactly what I need to eat, and I can just think about cracking on with work and not having to deep everything.
Yeah, it's just easier. It makes your whole life easier.
Yeah.
I even just think, like, if you're just a general person who wants to start going to the gym, it will literally help your whole life.
Yeah.
Like, Max was on about this in his testimonial before it fucked up.
Camera overheated.
Just saying, like, obviously that he's had a massive benefit in terms of his physique, but even just, like, mentally,
Yeah.
he just feels so much better.
Yeah.
He's got so much more structure to his day. So he's making progress in just all aspects, which is
think
great.
People get kind of worried about that until they do it, and they're like, it's actually kind of saved me a load of time.
It's actually benefiting me more now.
Yeah. So, yeah, just get a plan in place, fellas. I'm going to leave the pod there, 48 minutes.
Yeah, that's good.
Thanks for watching. Next pod, see you in Bloody Madeira.
No,
What?
we were doing one on the 9th.
What day's that? The Tuesday? Oh,
The day before we might do.
Maybe. We need to have a look at if we're actually...
So it might be in here, it might be in
if
Madeira.
that's needed. Yeah. It's either that or we bust out a few pods when we get back that week.
Well,
Like
it's
a few extras.
yeah, we just got to choose whichever, haven't we?
Yeah. Cooking.
Obviously, then we've got a week where we've probably got to do like 2 or 3 pods.
Yeah.
But we've done that this week, guys. So.
And it's been all right.
Yeah, been pretty
Yeah.
good.
So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Subscribe. Watch the other pod there. Maybe the other way around. Shit. See you in the next one.
See ya.